Hey, all of my infinite beings and friends. Welcome back to Infinite Wisdom. And today, we're going to be talking about being yourself. I know a lot of people have a hard time with understanding who we are. And some of that reason why we can never really be ourselves is because we're always so consumed and so worried about everything else that's in this earthly realm. This world that we live in, it's meant to take you out of yourself. It's meant to basically break you down and stump you out in a sense. When we're in this realm and we're living of the earthly methods and we're listening to all of the things that they have created and put in our minds and pushed upon us as youth, as we grew up as adults, literally trying to reprogram our brains so that we don't really recognize who we are. And I know a lot of us have so many things that confuse us, or it just, nothing seems the right, There's always a point in your life where you were always yourself. There's always a point in your life where you were exactly what you were supposed to be, but you were manipulated. You were turned, you were transformed by listening to some other person's ways of life or thinking, or following another person into the darkness, and you don't even know where you're going. A lot of us get lost in a sense when we let others sidetrack us, or when we let others stand in front of what we should be. We get so tossed around in our lives where we're on the daily, where we're tired, we're drained. We're less than we were before we started listening to these things, right? Because I say things because in a sense it's like the way that the world thinks, it's like almost kind of like inanimate, right? It doesn't matter. It only matters if you believe it matters. Living in this world, working a dead-end job every day, that doesn't matter. Your happiness matters. And the only way for you to be happy is for you to be yourself. The only way for you to be happy is for you to take control of yourself. The only way for you to be happy is for you to take control of your life. To do the things that actually make you happy. To do the things that actually make you smile. And a lot of us, we tend to miss that part because we're so consumed in the daily. We're so consumed in the life that people say is what we should want, or that another person says is what we should need in order to feel happy. But that's not true. The one thing that you need to make you feel happy is you. That one little small part of you wants to come out. It wants to shine. It wants to stand by your side and never let you go. But a lot of us are too scared to walk beside ourselves. A lot of us are too intimidated to say no or to say yes. And I know it's hard, but we all need to start getting back to us. We need to all start being here for us, because once we're here for us, then we can be here for someone else. Then we can see clearer. Then we can see when we're making mistakes. Then we can find hope in ourselves and hope in the things that we actually love and want. If you can't give yourself the happiness and the love, and you're expecting something within this world to give that to you, you're looking in the wrong direction. To be happy, to be you is really is what makes the world go around. When you're yourself, when you don't let others control you, when you don't let what others say ruin how you feel about yourself or how you think about you being able to succeed or you being able to accept a challenge of something in your life, or you being able to take that next step to succeeding where you need to be. We need to trust in ourselves and know that everything that we need is within inside of us. Knowing that everything that we will ever want is within inside of us. We have that light, we have the power, we have the strength, we have everything we need to make ourselves happy. But you won't ever notice that until you start realizing that. Now guys, you know me, I can go on and on and on and on. But I'm gonna leave that right there for you. All right, guys.